Miss G, the science gal. Miss G. Miss G, the science gal. I do not own the rights to this music. This full credit goes to Bill Nye the Science Guy. Please do not sue me. Hello and welcome to Testing Out Tuesday Science Experiments. I'm here with my trusty lab partner,
Jordan.
And we are going to be trying out a new experiment just for you. We have on our lab coats. Actually, they're just white towels, and we're going to get rid of them so we can actually work. Alright, so today we are going to home make
Plastic.
Now, normally we make plastic out of oil or recycled materials, but not today. Today we are going to make it out of milk. You guessed it. We're going to use milk to try to make plastic. Crazy, right? Well, here we go. The first thing I want to say is make sure you have permission from your parents or your guardian before you try this at home. Jordan would totally be grounded for 5 years if he did not ask for permission. Right, Jordan?
Yes.
Yeah, he already knows. So let's start with telling you the things that you will need. You are going to need, obviously, some milk. You're also going to need white vinegar. White vinegar. You're going to need a measuring cup, 1 cup, a teaspoon measuring, 1 teaspoon, a regular spoon to start with, not put it on your nose. You're going to need a glass that you can microwave your milk in, so make sure it's microwave safe. It can be a glass or a styrofoam cup. You're going to need a mug or a glass that you can mix everything in. Teaching is my superpower. Alright, so you're also going to need at least 6 paper towels. So you need to have some paper towels handy. Also, this could get a little messy, so you might need some extra to clean up afterwards. So what we're going to start with is we're going to start by microwaving our milk. So I've already measured out some of the milk in my measuring cup. So I'm going to make sure I have exactly 1 cup of milk. So I'm going to pour my milk over my paper towel. And I have 1 cup. I'm going to pour it into my microwave safe glass. Alright, Jordan, I'm going to let you pour the rest. Okay, I'm going to take my cup of milk in my microwave safe glass and I'm going to put it in the microwave for about 4 minutes because you want it to be really hot. Alright, while that is microwaving, I want you to pause and take about a 4-minute dance break like this. Let's go, Jordan, go. Go, Jordan, go. Go, Jordan, go. That was a really fast 4 minutes, right, guys? Just kidding. It was only about 2 minutes because we just learned the hard way. You don't need to heat it for 4 minutes. 2 minutes is long enough. And please have your parents help you get it out of the microwave because it is extremely hot. So here's our next step. We are going to take the white vinegar and we poured some into a little glass to kind of help us measure this better. And what we're going to do is use our teaspoon and we are going to scoop out 4 teaspoons. You need 4 teaspoons of white vinegar and we're going to put them in our mixing mug. So 1, 2. All right, Jordan, you do 2.
Okay.
You think you can do it? 3.
2.
3.
So not enough.
And I'm going to help him. 4. All right, after you have your vinegar in your mixing mug, not your milk mug, your mixing mug. No, it's hard to see. You're going to take your extremely hot milk. And I'm going to help with Jordan because I don't want him to burn himself. Ow, that's hot. And I'm going to pour it into my mixing mug with my vinegar. Your milk, when it hits the vinegar, will start to make little clumps called curds. Once it starts to show you those clumps, which mine has, look at it, Jordan, you see the clumps?
Yeah.
It's hard to see it on camera, but there's some clumps in there, guys. You're going to take a spoon and slowly stir. You do not need to stir extremely fast, just stir very slowly. So I'm going to let Jordan take over and stir this for a couple minutes, and while he's stirring, I'm going to have a mini dance break. All right, Jordan, stir. Stir, 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 stir that milk and vinegar. You take a dance break too, parents, while your kids stir for a minute. Alright guys, we are back. We have stirred our milk and vinegar for probably about 60 seconds, which is the same as, how many minutes, Jordan? 1 minute. And now we are going to let it cool for a little bit. So we are going to take us about a 4 to 5 minute break and let our mixture cool. So right now it still looks kind of liquidy, but I can also see clumps in there. No, it's hard to see. Yeah, you probably can't see that, but it is clumpy, right, Jordan? Yeah. Tell him I'm not lying.
He's not lying.
Yeah, I'm not lying, because if he said I was, he'd be grounded for 5 more years. Just kidding, guys. No, I'm not. All right, so while that is waiting, I'm going to take 4 paper towels and stack them on top of each other. And then I'm going to have 2 more stacked as backup. So when I come back here in about 4 to 5 minutes and I've let this cool down, we're going to start our next step. So this will be a great time to go to the bathroom if you're about to pee on yourself. Or you can dance break again. That's my kid. Alright guys, we are back. It's been about 5 minutes since our milk and vinegar has been cooling, and we are going to start the next step to making plastic. So here is the step, and I've already done a little bit to help Jordan out, but he is also going to show you how to do this. So step 1, in the mug that you mixed, you are going to tilt it at an angle. So you're going to kind of tilt it, and with your spoon, you're going to drag up the side of the mug as much of the pieces of curds that you can. Once most of the liquid is off, you're going to spoon out those curds and put them on the paper towel. So Jordan, go ahead and take a couple seconds and finish off getting the rest of those. Tilt it. Spoon it out. No, spoon it out. Right there. Let the liquid drain off. Don't take the liquid out with it. Let the liquid drain off in the mug. Then spoon out the curds. Okay, or if you have a strainer, I'm sure your parents will know what this is, guys. You can also strain it over a sink to get the remaining pieces out. So I'm going to go over our sink and I'm going to strain. Now you can't see me over the sink, but I'm right here. And I'm just going to pour it out. You see all that, Jordan?
Ew.
Ugh.
It's gross.
This is a much faster process, guys. But there, Jordan, will you hand me a paper towel, please, sir? Thank you, trusty lab assistant. There is a big clump in here, right in the center. It just rolled.
It looks like
now,
dough.
I'm going to roll that out. And it does. It kind of looks like Play-Doh. And what you do next is on the paper towels, you fold the paper towel over on top of your curds and you press to get all the liquid you can. So Jordan, take it on the other side and press that side. And you keep pressing until you got all the liquid that you can out of there. You don't want any liquid left if possible. You can take the 2 extra paper towels and fold them in half, hot dog style, and sit it on top to get out the rest of the liquid. So press it some more, Jordan. He is doing such a good job, guys. So we're going to take a 10-second break and let him get all that liquid out. Dance party, parents. That was probably the longest 10 seconds, but we are back, and look what we have. And look, It's not recording. No, it's not. No, it's not, Jordan. I paused it. Oh, I didn't pause it. It is recording. Okay. Well, now that Jordan called me out because I thought I paused the video, I'll let you know we have it kneaded into a ball of dough, and we are going to add the red food coloring over a paper towel, Jordan. Okay?
Paper towel.
So Jordan, you are going to take this and just squeeze a little dot right there in the center. Squeeze. Good job. Now I'm going to press it together. And this will probably get my hands a little red, but that's okay, guys. I can wash them. And we've added a little bit of red coloring to it. Now, here's the next step. One of your final steps. Once you have it, it's a little bit red. My hands are even more red. That's hard to see. Okay, once you have it how you want it, you can take it and form it into a shape. So if you want to make it into a smiley face and pat it down and poke some little eyes in it, you can. If you have cookie cutters, you can pat it out and put a cookie cutter in it. We are just going to leave ours into a ball. So we are going to make a red plastic ball. So I'm going to roll it up really good like I would Play-Doh. I'm going to let Jordan try. Roll it up, roll it up. Okay, good job. And now we are going to let it sit and dry for 48 hours.
That's a long time.
That is a long time, but 48 hours and we should have milk plastic, guys. So we're going to come back at you here in 48 hours, which is 2 days, and we are going to show you our finished product. I hope that you guys enjoy this, and I hope that you guys are able to do this at home with just the very simple ingredients that I'm hoping most of you have just laying around your house. Please, if you try this out, let me know. I want to see how well it worked. Hopefully ours turned out good, right?
Yeah.
We're hopeful. Again, I love you guys. I miss you guys, and I can't wait to see you soon. Tell them bye, Jordan.
Bye.
Bye.
48-hour dance break.
48-hour dance break. Miss G, the science gal. Miss G. Do not assume me. Bill, nah. Bye, guys. Okay.